Hello, divas, diamonds, dolls, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Femininity with Mama Gals. Let's do a little short video on detaching, letting go. As women, we find ourselves caught up in the feeling and the vibe and the whole flow of how a gentleman made us feel, how he touched us, how he swept us off our feet, how he treated me, how he catered to me, how he did this, how he did that, how he awakened and made me come alive and made me feel things that I've never felt before and things of that nature. And he has moved on and gone on with someone else, and you are still caught up, holding on, soul tied to this brother because you refuse to detach. We have to learn how to detach quick, fast, and in a hurry, because brothers will move on. They'll have a whole nother family. They'll have kids by someone else. They'll marry someone else. They'll decide that they're ready for a relationship with someone else when they weren't ready for a relationship with you, because you weren't the one. But we fool ourselves. We hold on. Nobody's going to make me feel like he does. Nobody's going to touch me the way that he does. Nobody's going to do this. No one's going to hit that spot. No one's going to cater to me. No one's going to treat me and take me out and things of that nature and do the things that he did. And they may not. But you holding on to something that has gone on, moved on, does not want you, you're fooling yourself. And with you fooling yourself, you're attached to someone who has detached himself from you. A man will move on quick, fast, and in a hurry. And we are waiting, smelling the last shirt he wore at the house and, speaking it into existence and praying for him and calling his name and things of that nature, holding on. Still attached. And he's on to the third girlfriend. He may not have been ready for a relationship when he was with you. Because one thing for certain, two things for sure. A man is looking for a certain type of woman. And if you don't fit the bill of what it is that he's looking for, when he finds her, he's going to move on. If he wasn't ready for a relationship with you, he'll be ready for a relationship when he's with her. But you have to look at the truth of the matter and say to yourself, I was not what he wanted. Acknowledge it. Acknowledge that I have to let him go. I'm going to let him go. Because if you get your blessing comes to you, you won't be able to receive your blessing. The man, the mate, the husband that has come because you're still holding on to old boy. The energy is not there. Because you're so wrapped up into old boy that you can't spend the time investing in the new thing that has come. Because he don't touch you the way that old boy did. He don't make you feel the way that old boy did. He don't hit that spot the way that old boy did. You have to learn how to let go and detach. Go out. Meet new people. Stop listening to depressing songs that remind you of him. That remind you and put you in the flow of the way that he sexed you. The movie that you went to, the soundtrack. The opera or whatever that he took you to. The music that was playing. You entwine your spirit and your soul is tied to what he did, so you can't appreciate what this guy is doing or willing to do or trying to do. And you'll end up losing what you have still focused on, what you had, when what you had has moved on with she whom he wants to be with. You have no control over that. Sisters, we have to learn how to detach. Let go. Stop holding on to the fantasy. Stop holding on to the dream. There's 7.8 billion people on planet Earth. Do you think that there is just one gentleman, only that guy, could touch you and caress you and hold you and cater to you and be good to you and things of that nature. Only him. Even if you have to look outside of your area, environment for something different, something new, you have to let go and learn to detach. And also, when you're meeting a gentleman, don't go into the relationship, into the meeting, the dating phase, with your mind already connected to him. I want him. I have to have him. We have this picture. We'll look good together. We can build together. I can see life with him. I see the potential of us, the power couple, the power team. And then when he's ready to walk away, you are attached while he's able to walk away, detached, because he didn't have all of that superficial fakeness going on in his head. It was all your fantasy. And then you have an attitude and want to bust the windows out his car because it didn't go your way. Because you were attached while he was detached. We must wake up and think instead of holding on to what does not want us. Holding on to the fantasy. Holding on to the dream of a thing. Holding on because it was all an illusion in our pretty little minds. We have to learn to detach. Not go in to a relationship with my own motives and thoughts and already attached to how fine he is and how much I want him. Not going in saying I'm going to sex the life out of him and make him attached to me when it's vice versa. You may have sexed the life out of him, but he still got up, wiped himself off, and walked away. And you're attached because you went in with a motive. We must learn to let go and detach. Put on some music. Go out and meet people. Exercise, work out, get a hobby, keep a journal, do something. Keep your mind active, motivated, and keep your mind off of him. Set him free to live his life, to do his thing. Because you cannot blame him when you go into a relationship with already preconceived ideas and dreams and notions and things of that nature. And you're angry when he does not live out your fantasy. Detach. Don't go into anything until you both decide this is a relationship. This is what we're going to do. If we're going to hook up, let's keep it on a hookup. I'm not going to attach myself to you hooking up with you. If we're going into a relationship, we're going to go into this together, making decisions that this is what we're going to do. If you decide that the relationship is not working, or I decide that the relationship is not working, we're going to let go and detach and not hold each other responsible because one of us wants to walk away. I don't care if it's a month, a year, 5 years. You cannot hold someone hostage. Let them go, detach, and walk away. And you're probably saying, oh, Mama Gal, that's easy for you to say. I've been with him. We're invested. We did this X, Y, and Z. We got these kids. We bought a house. We went, to Vegas, and he took me here on vacation. And it's much deeper than that. And my heart is all in it. With all of that being said, the two of you did this together. He made the decision to walk away. All you can do is respect his decision and do the same. Because no matter what you do, you're not going to change his mind and make him do something that it's not in him and he does not want to do. Detach. Let go. Walk away. Keep the peace with your feminine, cute self. Let's not be feminine, cute, and crazy. Be willing to let that brother go and know that there is someone else who's going to treat you like the queen that you are, because he was meant to be the king that you need. Detach, sister. Let go. This is Femininity with Mama Gail. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a blessed and prosperous day, divas, diamonds, dolls, ladies, and gentlemen.